While most people prioritize their income when making retirement selections, one important topic that people should ask themselves as they prepare for the future is where they should reside. In an effort to be close to friends and family, a lot of retirees decide to stay in their own neighborhoods. Some discover they would like to live in an area they enjoyed on vacation, maybe even returning to many times, or cut living expenses, downsize, move to a different climate, or all. Living by the sea or in a small town is a dream come true for some people, while vibrant cities with a wealth of cultural activities appeal to others. Americans should be informed that only Canadian citizens and permanent residents are eligible for universal health care in Canada. A private medical insurance policy is advised because Medicare is typically not accepted outside of the United States. With the assistance of specialists, we took into account housing expenses, healthcare, activities, weather, lifestyle, and culture to compile this list of the best affordable retirement locations in Canada. In today's video, we will talk about the 10 affordable places to retire in Canada. Number 10. Cochrane, Alberta. At 3,891 feet in elevation, west of Calgary, Cochrane is a rapidly expanding municipality popular for outdoor pursuits like mountain biking, hiking, and golf. Finding a place to live after retirement is a big part of the joy. Southwest Canada is full with treasures, including many inexpensive, off-the-beaten-path communities. You can take pleasure in Cochrane's landscape people and mountain vistas. Winters are chilly, but by May, golf is possible. Excellent healthcare facilities and consumer pricing, including rent, are 47% lower in Calgary, a nearby city according to data. In the meantime, rent has decreased by 67%. Number 9. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Surrounded by lakes, forests, and plains, Winnipeg is the capital and largest city of Manitoba. Winnipeg is a great place to retire since it has a plethora of cultural attractions, a wide range of senior housing alternatives, and both indoor and outdoor activities for seniors. According to Numbeo's data, consumer costs, including rent, are roughly 53% lower than in New York City. Rents are 75% lower, and groceries are 32% lower. Winnipeg receives exceptional scores for healthcare from Numbeo as well. Number 8. Kingston, Ontario. Kingston's pedestrian-friendly downtown features eateries, pubs, breweries, and one of Ontario's oldest public markets. Kingston is situated on the northeastern border of Lake Ontario, where the St. Lawrence River and Rideau Canal converge. Kingston's quality of life is generally regarded as among the very best across all of Canada. The Kingston Health Sciences Centre is one of the city's several healthcare facilities. The city is renowned for its hospitals, retirement villages, and other services that provide access to healthcare. Number 7. Regina, Saskatchewan. Regina, a city in South Saskatchewan, has the lowest cost of living and the cheapest housing of any Canadian city. Summers are pleasant and temperate, with highs in the 70s in July and August, while winter temperatures plunge into the teens. The city has parks, hiking paths, Last Mountain Lake for boating and fishing, University of Regina, and a bustling downtown. Numbeo rates healthcare highly, and senior housing options are available at different price points. Rents are 78% lower, grocery prices are 34% lower, and consumer expenses, including rent, are 56% lower than in New York City. Number 6. Prince George, British Columbia. In addition to rivers and 5 adjacent ski resorts, Prince George boasts over 100 parks and green areas. In addition to housing the University of Northern British Columbia, the city has a thriving artistic community. According to Numbeo, rent is roughly 79% less than in New York City. There are senior living communities offering different degrees of care and above-average health care. Prince George experiences chilly winters, with an average temperature of 18 degrees Fahrenheit in January and 60 degrees in July, which is the hottest month. Number 5. West Kelowna, British Columbia. West Kelowna, which is situated on Okanagan Lake's shore, is a picturesque town with a wealth of outdoor activities and historical significance. The province enjoys the nicest weather of all the others. Although it's not quite as chilly in the winter, there's skiing at Whistler, wineries and farms in the province of Okanagan, and gorgeous Vancouver. Snappy Rates mentioned the pleasant weather, lovely lakes, parks, and outdoor activities in the vicinity. The city is thought to be safe with a low crime rate. Rents are roughly 63% cheaper than in New York City, and the healthcare system is first-rate, according to Numbeo. Number 4. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Halifax, the provincial capital of Nova Scotia, is situated on the Atlantic Ocean in eastern Canada. With mid-70s temperatures in July and lows in the teens in January, residents enjoy 4 distinct seasons. There are options for an active lifestyle, as well as first-rate elder and medical facilities. Rent is 64% cheaper, and food are 29% cheaper than in New York City, but overall, consumer prices are down around 47%. Number 3. Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. This historic city is situated in the Gulf of St. Lawrence on Prince Edward Island, PEI, off the eastern coast of Canada. The provincial capital, Charlottetown, is home to top-notch dining establishments, events, and artisan stores. The smallest province in Canada, Prince Edward Island, has red sand beaches that are easily accessible to locals from anywhere on the island in about 15 minutes. Numbeo reports that restaurant prices are roughly 52% lower and rent costs are roughly 73% lower than in New York City. Limited evidence indicates that healthcare is convenient, but the quality is mediocre. Number 2. Fredericton, New Brunswick. Fredericton is a small town with 3 universities, museums, historic buildings, breweries, farmers markets, and a small-town feel, located just off the Atlantic coast along the Wollastock, St. John River. With its New England-style forests and strollable trails, the city is ideal for nature enthusiasts. The reasonably priced homes are a draw for seniors. They can purchase here for a lot less money, sell their house in one of the other provinces, and still have money left over to enjoy retirement. Summertime highs of 78 degrees Fahrenheit are common, while winter lows of 5 degrees occur. Grocery prices are roughly 32% less expensive, and rent is about 75% less expensive than in New York City. Steve states that properties typically cost between $300,000 and $400,000. The province provides senior citizens with excellent services as well. Number 1. Quebec City, Quebec. Quebec City, which is situated on the St. Lawrence River in eastern Canada, has restaurants, parks, historic districts, and summer and winter festivals. The average summer temperature is almost 70 degrees Fahrenheit, while the average winter temperature is only 10 degrees. According to Expat Exchange, there is a sizable foreign expat community in the city. Quebec City is renowned for its first-rate hospitals and medical care. Using New York City as a benchmark, Numbeo finds that overall costs are 29% lower and rentals are roughly 76% lower in terms of cost of living. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing, so we can keep bringing more content like this. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time. Until then, happy retirement.